Mind Checkers is...
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 This has been the most fun I've had so far.
It's awesome. It's really cool.
Funnest field trip we ever had? I think it's actually really fun because we get to do a whole bunch of fun stuff, and while we're doing all that fun stuff, we can learn at the same time.
Mind Checkers is a science, technology, engineering, and math roadshow. It's kind of a big concert of sorts. It's a carnival. It's a circus. It's all that stuff smashed into one big monster, and you know it's a science and engineering rock show.
It's really cool way of letting kids know that math and science can be fun, and it's an awesome way to teach people about the cool things that science can do.
And giving the students an opportunity to actually do the science and learn the lessons other than in the textbook, and really get your mind to go, holy you can actually do that.
I think it's awesome because it's given the kids more exposure to different areas of science.
I mean, obviously we're a technology-based generation, and everything we do evolves around that.
we need more kids going into science and STEM-related fields.
Because one day they're going to be running the country.
We're supposed to energize a generation here. This next generation, they got to compete in the world against folks from all over the place. The world got a lot smaller.
These kids probably wouldn't be thinking about going to college without us here, and it matters to me if these kids want to go to college or not.
I want to be a veterinarian.
I want to be in like forensics.
I want to be an EMT.
I want to be a kindergarten teacher.
I want to be an investigator.
Engineer.
A teacher. I want to be a lawyer.
Engineering.
A science teacher.
Just by providing that spark, just being the catalyst that gives these kids the initiative to try hard. This is what Mind Checkers does.
One of the most important pieces is for these college students especially to learn how to give back.
You do something cool and it just sparks this interest and they start asking you questions rather than you forcing them to learn.
Like their face just lights up and they're just like, whoa. And I think it's just a really cool moment.
Seeing the looks on their faces when you do something, they're like, whoa, I didn't think that was going to happen. And then that is priceless every single time.
They have that moment where they're like, oh my god, that's so cool. And I'd be like, yeah, I know. That's why I'm here.
Mind Checkers just takes an average day and it turns it into a day where you start to look at the world differently.
Mind Checkers it's a small piece of the pie. It's a small effort in the grand scheme of things, but a small pebble makes a lot of ripples.